So one of the product decisions that we made early on that was non-obvious, that came from being excited about a bit more of a radical future, was not building an extension and was building an editor. That was not obvious to people at the time. And yeah, that came from a place of thinking all of programming is going to flow through these models. It's going to look very different in the future. You're going to need a controlled UI. It also came too from interesting anecdotes we knew about. So we knew a little bit about the internal inside baseball of building GitHub Copilot, the first version. The whole building GitHub Copilot story, from what I understand, and don't have firsthand knowledge, so some of these details might be wrong, is pretty interesting. Where it started from a very solution in search for a problem place of being interested in just taking GPT-3 and making it useful for coders. And I think it came from leadership. It came from the CEO of GitHub at the time. He just said, we need to be doing this. And he kind of sent a tiger team off, figure out.
Was it Matt Friedman at the time? Yeah.
Yeah. My understanding is this came from Matt. And I think they spent almost a year wandering in the desert, experimenting with different product ideas. And of course, they had these were people really excited about the future of AI. So they thought immediately, can we just automate PR's intent a little before its time? And they worked on that for a bit and then decided that was impossible. And they tried all these other wacky product ideas until they just hit on the simple thing of autocomplete. But even after they got autocomplete to work, they needed to make changes at the editor level. They couldn't do it entirely as an extension. They had to go and change things in the mainline VS Code and expose different editor APIs to even just show that ghost text. Then there was some, from my understanding, that was actually kind of hard to do organizationally. If you were going to need to change the editor for something as simple as ghost text autocomplete, we knew we were going to have to do it a bunch. And so that was non-obvious, and we got a lot of flack for that.